Hi guys, and welcome to this yoga class for some well-deserved relaxation after a long day. In today's video, we will flow through 3 soothing evening stretches that will help you unwind, release tension, and melt away the stress of the day. If you're ready, get some cozy clothes, some cozy socks, and let's dive into these simple yet effective stretches. For our first pose, meet me in tabletop position, and from here widen your knees out to the sides of your mat and sink low with your hips as far as you feel comfortable, opening up the inner thighs and opening up the hips here. If you feel comfortable, you can come down onto your elbows and stay here. Breathe deeply, and with every exhalation, try to sink deeper with your hips. To get the full advantage of this frog pose, we want to make sure that we keep a 90-degree bend in our knees as well as a 90-degree bend in our hips. So just readjust here, make sure that you're not too much forward with your hips and not too much far behind your knees. This is a really deep stretch for the hips, and if it's too much for you, just take a break in between. We will stay in this pose for about 2 minutes just to be able to really release into the stretch. If this is too uncomfortable on your knees, feel free to put blankets underneath your knees to feel more comfortable and to be able to hold this pose for a bit longer. Frog pose helps improve the circulation to our pelvic region, and it engages the muscles of our inner thighs and our pelvic floor. We release tension and tightness in the hips and the groin, and thus we relieve discomfort from long seated work days. Let's hold this pose for a couple more breaths. Release your hips and release any tension out of your mind as well. Wind down and focus on yourself. One more deep breath in, and then exhale, come out of the pose, bring your upper body back up, close your knees, and then sit back onto your heels. Beautiful. Remember to hold this frog pose 2 to 3 minutes during your practice. And from here, we will come right into our next pose. Meet me in a cross-legged position on your mat. And from here, we will extend out our left leg onto the mat. Your right foot stays close to your left inner thigh. And from here, we will start folding forward on top of that left leg. So start walking down your hands onto your shin, your ankle, or to your left foot. And fold that upper body down on top of that leg. On your inhale, you extend the spine. And on your exhale, you fold deeper from your hips. Stay here, maybe close your eyes. And with every exhalation, release deeper into this forward fold. As a modification, you can also keep your knee bent and just connect your upper body to your left thigh. But try to extend that left leg further and further, releasing more and more into this pose, listening to your body and not forcing anything. Stay for a few more breaths in this forward fold. And then slowly bring your upper body back up, walk your hands back, and come to center. We will continue on the other side, so just switch your legs, left foot in, right foot out, extend your leg. Find a comfortable position, and then again we will start folding over that right leg this time. Walk your hands down onto the shin, maybe to your ankle, or maybe you try to grab your right foot. Wherever you are today, just acknowledge where your body can go. Inhale, extend the spine, grow tall, and exhale, fold forward from the hips over that right leg. Release any tension out of the back of that right leg. Slowly melts deeper into the mat, melting down with that upper body, just naturally releasing that chest further down with every exhalation. Now just hold this forward fold with me for a couple more breaths. Forward folds are amazing in the evening to unwind and calm down, and also to go inward and acknowledge how you feel inside. Take another deep breath in, and then exhale, release your upper body, back up, come to center, walk your hands back. Amazing. Let's come into our last pose. It's going to be a twist lying on our backs. So release your back onto the mat. Feet planted onto the mat. And just take 2 breaths here to arrive. Then we extend the right leg out on the mat, grab your left knee with both your hands and bring that knee in. You can rock from side to side if that feels good for you, massaging the lower spine. Maybe close your eyes if you'd like, and then grab that left knee with your right hand and bring it over to the right side. Left arm comes out to your left and you look over your left shoulder. Keep both shoulders on the mat and try to bring your left knee closer to the ground. A deep twist in the spine to relieve our lower back and to stimulate our digestive system. We are addressing the parasympathetic nervous system to help us calm down and release tension. Deep breath in this twist, and then exhale, slowly come back to center, come out of the twist, release your left leg onto the mat, and then bring your right knee up. Grab that knee and bring it into your chest. Rocking from side to side again, left to right, massaging the spine. And then grab that right knee with your left hand, bringing the right knee over to your left, and extend your right arm out to your right, looking over to your right side. and enjoying this stretch. Remember to keep both your shoulders on the mat. Maybe close your eyes and just release into this pose. Gift yourself a little smile for taking this time out of the day to dedicate it to your well-being. Stay for another deep breath in this twist. And then slowly come back to center. Release that right knee, extend your leg, and then slowly roll over to one side on the mat, pressing yourself up into a seated cross-legged position at the center of your mat. Finishing this practice with me, bring your hands in front of your chest and bow down to yourself for taking this amazing yoga class today. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to see more yoga, subscribe to my channel. I will link more yoga classes in the description box below. And if you're interested in personal online yoga classes, just send me an email. I will leave a link in the description box below. Have a beautiful evening, and I'm excited to see you in the next class. Bye!